Hey, it's Friday morning, TGIF. It's June 30th, 2023. The last day of June. We are headed into the 4th of July weekend. 4th of July week. 4th of July going to be on Tuesday. Everybody's at the lake. Pretty much a extended vacation through next weekend, probably. Got the fireworks, got them purchased, got them ready to fire off. I'm sure my neighbors do. Anyway, hey, how you doing on this Friday morning? You got big plans for the 4th or just hanging out? I am going to be working on my smoker. I have a new control board to put into that thing. And I just ordered a new temperature probe as well. Replaced the old one that's in it. I have a Pit Boss. It's one of those verticals. And man, it's really a nice smoker. But started having issues with it, and I had the control panel from when I don't know, within a month or two after I got it. They put the silly control panel at the bottom of the vertical upright smoker, so everything kind of drips down that way. And to their credit, they sent me a brand new one, a new control panel, so I'm going to put that in. But I was also noticing that some people have been having experience or problems rather with their temperature probes. So for inside the smoker. And I've been experiencing some of that. So I went ahead, I figured, okay, this weekend I'll go ahead and replace the control panel. And I went ahead and ordered me a new temp probe. So I'll be putting that in Sunday or Monday. One of the two, but I plan on smoking me some ribs, man. Putting some ribs in there. And even if I can't get that done, I have a Oklahoma Joe grill that I take with me. It works as a smoker too. Just not big, just, I have to cut the ribs in half. And anyway, they turn out really well. Anyway, enough of that. Morning Coffee with TALTOA. We get together every Monday through Friday morning, 6 a.m. We'll see what happens Monday. That seems to be our problem day. FBTV podcast, we do that once a week. Generally on Wednesday, it drops. You can find our podcast using your favorite podcasting app. If you're looking for the FBTV podcast, just do a search on your favorite podcasting app for Freight Broker TV. And if you are looking for Morning Coffee with TALTOA on your podcast app, same thing. For either on YouTube, just youtube.com/Freight Broker TV. All right, what are we talking about today? The economy. It's the economy, stupid. Associated Press, they put out a story yesterday or day before. And it's pretty interesting, to be honest with you. It's first good news I've heard about the economy in a while. And from my sources that I've been talking to over the last few weeks, everybody's starting to see the economy go up a little bit better, or their businesses go up. And this is good news for everybody. Freight brokers, trucking companies, so on and so forth. Shippers, obviously, manufacturers. The Associated Press, is it a recession, a rolling recession, or maybe not a recession at all? The warnings have been sounded for more than a year. We've been listening to it. And when they sound these warnings, hey, the world, the sky's falling, that causes a lot of people to stop spending money. And when that happens, people stop spending. That means the economy kind of slows down and nothing's happening. And after what happened 15 years ago in 2008, if you were around for that fiasco, you have a pretty good idea. Well, it was scary. They call it a recession, but I think it was this close to the big D. They called it the Great Recession, and the Great Recession it was, man. I mean, everything stopped. Everything like a light switch turning off. This time around, once they started screaming everything about a year ago, things started to slow down a little bit for just about everyone. Then you've got inflation. Then you got eggs at $20 a carton or case or whatever. It's just stupid money. Stupid. Everywhere. Stupid. Everything's been going up. And they've been trying to stave off inflation by doing the interest rate things. But anyway, it started about a year ago when everybody started yelling about it. And now they got a big, shortage. Everything's short. Everything's in short supply. And now that red sauce, sriracha or whatever it's called, Yeah, there's a shortage. Price is going up. Anyway, warnings have been sounded for more than a year. A recession is going to hit the United States. If not this quarter, then by next quarter or the quarter after that, maybe next year. So, really? Come on. Anyway, according to the AP, the latest signs suggest maybe not. Despite much higher in borrowing cost, thanks to the Federal Reserve's aggressive streak of interest rate hikes, consumers, you and me, we've been spending. Employers have been hiring. Gas prices finally started to drop. Grocery store prices have finally leveled off. You know, I drink skim milk. Okay, you may think why. It's just water with food coloring in it, but it is what it is. And when you get a little older, you youngsters, you'll see what I'm talking about. Milk adds tonnage. But anyway, skim milk, it got as high as like $7 a gallon around here. It just blew my mind. They had that at the same price as whole milk at one time. And yes, I complained. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, prices have leveled off, more spending power for the consumer. Somehow the economy keeps managing to grow, even though people have been yelling recession. And now the belief among some economists that the United States might actually achieve an elusive soft landing. Now, what is a soft landing? That is when growth slows, but households and businesses spend enough to avoid a full-blown recession. The U.S. economy is genuinely displaying signs of resilience. That's according to Greg Dacko, chief economist at EY tax and consulting firm. He says this is leading many to rightly question whether the long forecast recession is really inevitable or whether a soft landing of the economy is possible. So things are looking up. And man, that's a great way to end a Friday, don't you think? Hey, if you're looking to get into freight brokering, freight broker agent, freight broker company, whatever, be sure to check out our website, TALTOA.com, TALTOA.com. Also, if you just like to have some good reading material, we have the Freight Broker Training Manual available. You can find that on our website at freightbrokertv.com or at the TALTOA.com website. Check that out. We also have some pretty cool swag, man. Coffee cups. That water bottle on the left, next to the Yeti-looking mug there on the tree stump, and that's a Bluetooth water bottle. You got to check that out. We've got t-shirts, ball jerseys, hoodies, long sleeve t-shirts, all that fun stuff. Check it out on our website, Freight Broker TV or TALTOA.com. All right, go have a great holiday weekend, and we will be back Monday. Fingers crossed. 6 a.m. morning coffee with TALTOA. Take it easy.